Hello and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. In the last video we got our private pilot's license. Today we're going to be going for our commercial pilot's license so that we can go ahead and start making money so we have more than 3,000 credits to our name. Go ahead and looking ahead to specializations. Looking forward to being able to do some ferry flights, flight seeing, even aerial advertising, all stuff we can do with our commercial pilot's license. Go ahead and go back over, go to certification, commercial pilot's license. Alright. I went ahead and did off camera the 2 first flight airplane missions, so we can go ahead and do this right off the bat. So go ahead and do the exam. Lose 2,500 credits, but we should be able to make them pretty quickly back, hopefully, if we pass this test. Alright. Let's go ahead and load right in. Alright, we're going to be back in the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Go ahead and get our pre-flight completed. Go ahead and take the engine cover off, static port cover, shocks, and then the PDOT covers. And then we'll go ahead and hop right in. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and hit Control E here. Get our startup completed.
Welcome to your CPL check ride. The last stop on your way to become a true professional pilot. For this check ride, you will complete a cross-country flight through Los Angeles County, taking off from Van Nuys Airport and then landing at Bob Hope Airport. You can start when you are ready.
Alright. We can go ahead and call up for our taxi clearance first.
Van Nuys ground Cessna November 6 tree 186 Oscar, request taxi for takeoff east departure.
Cessna November 6 tree 186 taxi to Echo Short of runway 16 right using taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie. Contact tower 1120.2 when ready.
Alright, got our taxi clearance. Go ahead and acknowledge back our taxi clearance. Alright, go ahead and begin taxiing here. And I know a bunch of people are going to be like, you still got the taxi arrows helping you out. Well, yeah, I do. They're pretty particular about their taxiing and stuff, and I don't want to lose points. Go ahead, we'll get going out to the runway. Clouds are looking good today, lots of them, gonna be very cloudy. Alright, go ahead and make our way up to the whole short area here. And we'll go ahead and stop right there. request our takeoff clearance.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna, November 6 Tree 186, ready at runway 16 right east departure.
Cessna November 6318, altimeter 29.902 departure to
Altimeter's already set. Nice. Go ahead and read our clearance back.
16 right Cessna 186.
And then we'll come up on the throttles a little bit, get ourselves moving again. Go taxi out onto the runway. Get ourselves moving and then throttle back down. Oh, weird drop off in the taxiway right there. Alright. Everything's looking good. Bring the throttle all the way up. Got a little bit of a crosswind there. Need a little left rudder right now. Go ahead and rotate. Start our climb on up to 1,500 feet. Definitely feeling that crosswind coming in.
Cessna 1862 for east departure.
Continuing east.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna, November 6 Tree 186, continue for east departure.
Doesn't like that I didn't set my altitude there. Go ahead and continue climbing up. Alright. All set there. Continue climbing to 1,900 feet apparently. Begin our left turn out to the east here. This game looks so good. Alright. Continue climbing here. Make our way to our long final. And 1,900 feet right there. Jeez. Alright. Come back on the throttle a little bit here. A little bit bouncing around here with the turbulence, but doing okay. Take it down to about 2,100 RPMs. Right there is good. Alright, a little bit of a right turn here onto our long final.
Cessna 1860 flight airspace frequency change approved.
Alright, go ahead and acknowledge handoff.
Cessna, November 6 Tree 186, frequency change.
Go ahead and keep bringing the RPMs back here a little bit. Connect to arrival airport. And we're going to announce our full stop intentions.
Cessna, November 6 Tree 186 is 4 miles west, 1,700 feet with India to land.
You can see the pappy lights out there. We're going to fly straight into runway 8. Gonna keep bringing the throttle back. Alright, gonna acknowledge. Straight in. We are clear to land.
88 Cessna 186.
Alright, keep bringing the throttle back. Try and bleed off some of this. Alright. 500. Can go ahead. Alright. Go ahead and bring in our first notch of flaps. Following the pappies on in. Right on target. Bring in our second notch of flaps here. Bring throttle up a little bit. Alright, cut the idle and now. Alright. Go ahead and float a little bit there. Not bad. Go ahead and reduce our speed, bring flaps up. That was good. Alright. Go ahead and turn off the runway. Alright. Make sure we get past the holding line there, so we're clear of the runway. And then we'll go ahead and stop at hold short, let them know we're clear of the runway.
123.9 for Cessna 186.
And then we'll go ahead and request taxi.
Mermaid Cessna November 6 tree 186. Request taxi departing.
What? That was weird. I was still in the hold short though. Hold on. I can't go do a third person view outside the plane to see if I'm too far past the line, but pretty sure I'm not. But okay. Alrighty. Hopefully that didn't fail me right there. I didn't even move. Gotta love new game releases. Alrighty. Go ahead and there's a plane in the middle of my taxiway. Sweet. Go ahead and try to maneuver around it, I guess. It just gets better and better. Alright. Bring it back up. Get some more power. Alrighty. Bring it back down to 900 RPMs here for taxi. If I fail for not even moving before it told me to move, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But hey. At least I can retest for free. Alright. Go ahead and park here. Parking brakes. Engine off.
You performed great today. Keep the same attitude.
Alright, well, hopefully I pass. What the f. And I did, and yeah, okay. 100% A, I don't know what that was. Okay. Weird. But hey, we passed. Got our CPL. What in the world? Also, thanks. Weird. But oh well. Alright. Go ahead and do our first new CPL flight. So hopefully a ferry flight or a flight sim flight. Go ahead and see what we can find. Nice. Oh. Guess we're going to Europe. Alright. And then send me right back over to Montana. Alright. And we only have first flight. So I guess over to Europe we go? Flight seeing ferry flight. This is what I was looking forward to doing. And it's at nighttime. This will be interesting to see what happens. But hopefully you're all enjoying the new game. I am, even with its quirks and bugs, and apparently my bandwidth is too low too. Okay. Alrighty. This is going great. Alrighty. So I heard that you can bring up the EFB and like change the flight plan here at the end, so you don't have to do this weird teardrop entry. You can just go over the field and then base the final like you normally would. See if I can let's see, left hand auto, I'll do direct, left direct auto. I don't want left cross auto. I'll play with it more later. We'll see. We'll just go with this for now, I guess. Even though it's not really how you would fly it in the real world. You wouldn't do like a weird course reversal for a left-hand entry when you're already flying over the field. Anyways, go ahead and just do a flight here. Hopefully make some of our 2,500 credits back that we lost out on. Of course, hangar doors freaking out. Why wouldn't it be? Alright. So here we are. Wherever we are. Somewhere in Europe. Anyways, go ahead and pre-flight like we always do. And PDOT covers. And we'll go ahead and jump right in. Go ahead and start up the engines here. You're very welcome. You don't sound very European. Aye, aye, ma'am. Alrighty. Go ahead and announce taxi. Or, oh my god. Taxi. Jeez. Alright, go ahead and release parking brakes here. We'll go ahead and taxi the super far distance we have to go. Bring the engines on up. And we'll go ahead and stop at the hold short here. And we'll go ahead and announce our takeoff.
Echo Delta Romeo light traffic Cessna Delta 0 Yankee Sierra Kilo taking off runway 36 departure to the south.
Alright, go ahead and come back up on the throttles here. Make our right turn towards the end of the runway. It's interesting, it's gonna have me take off into a tailwind. Oh well. Anyways, go ahead and see. Oh, that's all gonna go down for us. Most likely we'll actually use flaps. I've never taken off of a grass runway before, so first time for everything, I guess. Airport looks pretty cool though, even if it is in the middle of nowhere. Alright, getting pretty close here. Bit of a U-turn here. Alrighty. Slow down so we can make our little turn. Alright. Go ahead. Crank out a notch of flaps. Full power. And away we'll go. Airspeed alive. Rotate at around 55 knots. Which is right around now. Go ahead and pull up. Looking good. Go ahead and retract flaps. Climb to 1,400 feet. Level off here a little bit. There we go. Alright. Make a little bit of a U-ey. Climb to 2,400 feet. A little bit of a sharp turn here. Try to get back to 20 degrees bank angle though. Gonna need a little bit more We're at 30 degrees. Alright. Level back off. Wow. This looks awesome. Alright. Continue to keep on climbing. To 2,400 feet here. And level back off. I wonder if I can turn on, let's see, nav, autopilot. See what it does. And oh, I don't want to be going that high. 2,400 feet. Wow. Alright, so the autopilot actually works. I'm kind of surprised. Go ahead and get back down to 2,400 feet. Come back on the throttle a little bit. Curious to see if it's gonna or take points off if I'm not following the flight path it has set up already. So I guess we'll see. Go ahead and nose down a little bit more here. Bring up the range a little bit. Alright, let's see. Can we get rid of this here? Flight plan. I don't want to do that. Profile. En route, enter procedure, approach, visual. What runway are we supposed to be landing on here? Oh, wait. Runway 27. Go ahead and enter that. Go straight. Go ahead and load. That's fine. Go ahead and enter that. That looks fine. We'll see what happens. Curious to see if this will actually work or not. Alright. Wonder, does it have airport information here? Let's see. Option payload, flight details, route. Let's see. Charts. Alright, go ahead and announce our arrival. Maybe.
Echo Delta Romeo Delta traffic Cessna Delta 0 Yankee Sierra
Change the procedure.
inbound to land runway 27.
Direct. Change. Follow traffic pattern, which we're not going to do. Fly to final. This is going to be interesting. I'm so curious to see what happens. I was kind of hoping to see if I could find like a chart with the land or altitude of the airport, but don't see one, unfortunately. Let's see. A little more info. Elevation 890 feet. Okay, it's pretty cool. So let's see. Can bring up charts. Arrivals 27. Nothing. Okay. I'd be curious to see if it like restricts you from like being able to see charts in certain parts. Alright. Looks like we're getting pretty close. We should see the airport underneath us here pretty soon. Oh, there's the final. Okay. Go ahead and enter our altitude that we're gonna want eventually. 800 feet-ish. Hopefully we don't hit any of these wind turbines. We should be okay. Top of descent isn't for a while. We are on the approach. Go ahead and hit VPath, VNav, or VNav. Hit approach as well. Might have to hit it again after our top of descent. So far, looking good. This is pretty cool. It honestly might flash right into a wind turbine. It might. It honestly might. This does not instill a lot of confidence. Interesting. Yeah. Alright, I think we're okay. We might be okay. Hopefully we're okay. Our top of the sun is so early though. Certainly making it interesting. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? VNav off. Okay. Coming in. Pray, everyone pray that we can clear. Uh-oh. Immersion broken. There's no way. Alright, well, turn VNav back on, I guess. Oh my god. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. fly this for a couple seconds here. I didn't love where that was putting us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hand fly this the rest of the way in. Still miraculously on the glide slope in though somehow. Alright. Pulling back throttle quite a bit. I don't gotta lose a whole lot of airspeed so that I can. Oh my god. We are so low. Okay. Bring it back in a little bit here. I don't want to lose too much airspeed. Feel like I can see the runway. Gotta nose up a little bit here. Okay. Gotta get rid of a whole lot of speed here. Feet back on the rudders here. Haven't had them on. Been sweating too much. Go ahead and bring in some flaps here a little bit. A little low now. Go ahead, bring in another notch of flaps here. Help us out a little bit. Bring the throttles up a little bit here. A little off the center line. Alright. Go ahead and bring the power all the way back here. Gently in here. Okay. Gonna go ahead and stop here. Flaps up. I am super far away from that whole shoulder, aren't I? Alright, we'll back taxi a little bit here. Alright. Hopefully I didn't lose the rest of the 500 credits I had there during that flight. Kind of going off and doing my own thing. But that was super fun. Yeah. Pretty cool. You're able to just use the GPS. Kind of just do whatever you want. Pretty nice, although kind of annoying. Although it makes more sense not having charts now because it's a grassland airstrip with probably no one that comes here. So that's probably part of it. Probably no one making charts for this grass airstrip. Anyways, go ahead and back taxi all the way to the end here. Coming up on 40 minutes for this video. Hopefully you all have enjoyed so far. I especially enjoyed thinking I was gonna fail because I was taxiing before they told me, even though I wasn't. Anyways, okay, let's see here. Kind of prop myself up a little bit here so I can see where I'm going. Throttle back. Alright. go ahead and announce our super long taxi to parking here. Go ahead and throttle back up here. Getting super good at knowing the RPM thresholds for what I need to use for taxiing, like 1250 to start going, 900 to maintain a decent speed, to 800 or so. It's pretty nice. Learning quite a bit about this little Skyhawk. Anyways, go ahead and finish taxiing into here. Go ahead and stop. Alright. Hopefully that means I did an okay job. Go ahead and shut off the engine here. And looks like I'm gonna be walking. Yeah, I don't see any roads around here. Okay, well, I don't know about that. Everything went perfectly though. Let's see. I don't know. Looks like I did just fine. Dang, 900 credits. Ugh. You earn so much XP from every flight. Like, I feel like they should have, like, I don't know. Seems a little weird. Oh, thanks. Alright, well, that will conclude it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed. And hopefully I'll either see you for a couple more flights or see whatever next certification we might want. Probably instrument. Of course requires 10,000 credits, which is going to take a while, so most likely won't be recording every flight I do, but I'll see if I can record a couple more. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, happy flying, and see you next time.